In this video, we're all driving different cars at the Festival of 1000 Classics. Rich is getting used to the Lincoln Mark 8 I've done a video on, others are having to go in 2CVs. I'm currently in a Renault 11 and we're just pottering around the field. And into drive we go, I think. Is that drive? Yes, we are away. He actually put the handbrake on. Who puts the handbrake on in an automatic? So yeah, we're just this is after the Festival of 1000 Classics. Everyone is having to go in everyone else's car. People have been having to go in the City Rover. I'm currently aboard my friend Rob's Renault 11. I've never driven a Renault 11, so yeah, we're just having a pot around the field. The windscreen is a bit dirty, so I get to play with the wipers. Oh, there we go, no triangle of doom here. Renault know how to do wipers. It's automatic, I think a 3-speed unit. And yeah, it feels very pleasant, very soft as it floats around on this field. The little Renault 11. My dad had a Renault 9. I have driven a Renault 9 briefly, I think. Had a Practical Classics photo shoot, so now I'm just enjoying the 11. And yeah, it's just a bit of bonus footage of us having fun in old cars, because that's what it's all about. And the entire show is emptied out apart from the Auto Shambles ensemble, which is yeah, still in full stead here. Someone's having to go in the XJ6 at the moment. Try not to crash into the organiser. There's one auto jumbler still here, Peugeot J7 food van over there, and it's all good times. People have even been having to go in the pleasure wagon with a Citroen BX on a trailer behind it. It's all of the good times. Bye! That is a nice noise. And yeah, find where I'm going to go. I'm going to go behind my City Rover. Quality. We're now at the stage of the day where everyone's driving everyone else's cars about. So Rich is going for a spin in the City Rover. We'll see what his report is when it comes back. So yeah, everyone just has a drive of everyone's car, and yeah, the Cedric wagon is sounding a little bit too fruity due to a hole in the exhaust manifold. But yeah, that's quite the noise. Fruity! So I would love to do a video on this beauty, but I'm going to wait until the exhaust's fixed. The owner has another few tweaks he'd like to do to it, so that'll be fun to do. Right, we're going to have a go in a Volvo 740. Handbrake is off. And yeah, we'll go floating over the field and see how a Volvo 740 feels over this terrain compared to a City Rover. And yeah, it feels smooth enough. There's a few interior trim creaks, but it could well just be the amount of rubbish on the passenger seat, which appears to include a jukebox MP3 player, or maybe it's in the CD player. Oh, that's not good. It doesn't quite have the float of the City Rover. Who'd have thought I would say those words? But should we do a wiper test? I mean, he's got horrible wipers. Aeroblades. Oh look, they even make noise. Unacceptable. I wonder if the headlamp wipers work. Whoa. Right, now we're in something that has the classic British Leyland door handle, and oh wow, the seat is miles away. There we go. Sticky key. Oh yeah, that's sounding fruity. Let's go for a quick razz around the field in this then. That is sounding very nice. Yeah, we are aboard an MGB. It's about a 1978, I think. Yeah, quite clearly has a V8 engine. And does sound very nice. I'm having to resist the temptation to absolutely nail it. The 2CV is hooning around over there. The Mini is being driven over there. This is what Auto Shambles does once the event's wound down a bit. My mate Rico has just gone to the toilet here. Now he will have gone. So I'm just helping him really. There goes the 2CV again. So that's been driven by Alex. I gave Alex and his wife Shan a lift around the field in Ely last year, and they loved it so much they went and bought a 2CV. So how cool is that? Now the pleasure wagon is being taken for a drive, even though it's towing a BX. Oh, there goes the Renault 4. Oh, now he's going for reversing. The reversing challenge with pleasure wagon. I'd say that's a pass. No one driving the City Rover at the moment.
Basically straight in forwards for seconds.
Yeah, let it release it.
Let it spring. That's it.
There we are.
Oh! And then drive through the big dips.
Drive for the big dips.
But straight.
Whee!
Well, other than the clattering everywhere,
Sorry?
the suspension is fantastic.
It is.
It definitely leans there.
It does definitely lean.
Oh, we have stalling 405 over there.
Yeah.
Full lock, full lock, full lock. There we go, get the body rolling. And now people are actually starting to go home. Oh, my friend Rob is now having to go in the City Rover. Let's hope he doesn't crash into the Mini. What a lovely day.
It's just a bit kind of.
So there's the Morris Minor from a certain video as Rich brings the mighty, mighty Lincoln back from his test drive. Let's go and get his views. He's finding the brakes are effective.
Can I sit in the back of the pleasure wagon?
Now there's a phrase you won't often hear. How was that?
That was rather good.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a smell of veg oil in the air. I guess that'll be the pleasure wagon.
I've been offered.
Oh, what a lovely horn. Oh, he's doing the wipers as well. Oh, he knows my weakness. Look at that. That's some hot wiper action. Still sounding good.
Still sounding good, but what oil it doesn't burn, it leaks.
Oh well, Ellie's a bit like that. You know, no shortage of tyres. Or is that just for ballast? Lovely. I love this car. Oh. That, my friends, is an exhaust note. Now don't tell Ellie, but I'm in a Renault 4 and it's sounding quite metallic and clangy, but oh, not quite. There we go. So we have a dashboard gear change in the 4, but it's a conventional pattern, so that should be first gear, and slightly having to use my wrong hand, and we should be away at that. And there we go. Now the dashboard is very close to you on a Renault 4, so this feels a little bit claustrophobic. But I had a Renault 5 with the same dashboard gear change, so straight out should be second. There we go. Don't usually change gear with your right hand, but in this case I do. But you know, we're driving around a field and the torsion bar suspension on the 4 gives a really good ride. In fact, there's the rival, there goes the rival 2CV as we're driving around in the 4, giving this man with his stag something to watch. Oh yeah, just float onto the tarmac. So yeah, Renault 4s, I mean, it actually feels like a normal car. You've got none of the mechanical mayhem of a 2CV. It's quite a lot of rattling, panel rattles, and it's all very tinny and very metally, but very charming. And this is actually the first 4 I've ever driven. I really must get around to doing a proper full video on one. But yeah, wonderful. This is the best part of the event ever. This is more fun than the main event itself. Good times. Yeah, look, we've got switches and everything. Should we do a wiper test? Oh, we might not have any screen wash. No, apparently not, because we'll just do a dry wipe. Oh, slightly out of sync. Beautiful. So there you go. That was just some bonus footage. It was just really us mucking about in fields. That was all it was about. Exit that way, okay. See if we can get out of this place now. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. Don't forget about lovely merchandise. We haven't got any of these left. We have other designs. We've got loads of Foxanne t-shirts and mugs if you would like to buy a Foxanne t-shirt and or mug. And yeah, look forward to seeing you in a future video. Farewell.